What's going on, everybody? Good morning. It's Tuesday morning. Alright, let's see, what am I going to work on today? I got a lot of things I got to work on. I'm way behind on this game.
I'm very excited now.
My warframe is strong.
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Attack us and we will counter.
has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Seems they must change stuff. God blessed.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Yo, thank you for the follow, Savage. Thank you very much. Good morning. How you doing, FPS?
Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Any of y'all see the feeds light up? It's going down, kids.
You guys probably never seen me play this game before. This is Warframe. I'm sure some of you have already seen this game before. It's free to play, by the way, off Steam. You're pretty much a 10-0. You're a human inside of a machine. And I can't pick anything because I don't have a relic, so I don't know if y'all know much about relics, but
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
usually I am doing City of Heroes. I might do some Apex here in just a little bit. I do want to do the Warframe thing for a little while. It's been
These disturbances, they are transference energy, split apart from a single mind. If we could capture them, send them back.
Operator, Cimaris may have a tool for this task. I wonder if his kinetic siphons could be
I'm talking to my
repurposed
babies.
to
My babies.
capture these manifestations.
Alright, now it's time to go check to see what my thing is on here, so I know which button I can push to talk without messing things up. Alright guys, sorry I'm being a little bit quiet here, still trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure out which key is not used for this particular game for me in order to push to talk during the game here. I can always set it up to where I can maybe just talk freely, but then you would hear my kids in the background all day. Alright, there we go, guys. I think I might have it fixed. I'm hoping. I appreciate y'all for being here, man. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry for the technical difficulties I'm having right now. Everything has changed. Alright, so it's been a long time since I've done this, so I... By the way, if you guys haven't noticed, I have a lot of frames open. I have Ash Prime, Atlas, Banshee, Frost Prime, Equinox, Ember Prime. Ember Prime is my favorite. It's my main one. I love using her all the time. Gara. I have another Frost Prime, but that came with the Prime package, so I got it for free. Haro. I think this is the one I was working on. I was working on this character before I quit playing the game for a while there. This one, I think, is a support class. This one does nothing but buffs and debuffs and all that good jazz. Let's go ahead and equip him and check him out. I have to be careful what I call, because some of them are him, some of them are hers. This one happens to be a him. So the first ability is called Condemn. Cast a wave of energy that changes them where they stand. Each enemy held reinforces Haro's shields. So basically, my support for my particular class, for this particular person, like individual, is Condemn. And then I got Penance. Sacrifice shields to boost reload and fire rate while converting damage inflicted on enemies into health for Haro and nearby allies. So this one, the more I sacrifice my shields, it gives me fire rate, which converts the damage that's inflicted to the enemies into health. Oh, that's pretty cool. So if I'm shooting somebody trying to kill them, I can actually get health. Let's go over Thurible. Thurible, I get a rank 16, which I'm pretty close. I'm at 12. Channels Haro's energy into Thurible to generate a buff. What's going on, King? How you doing? Oh, there's Sin? Is that what I get? Oh, there's Sin? What's up, King? Yeah, man. Looks like the servers for COH is going down, so I thought I'd play something different. You play Warframe, don't you? I was just off yesterday, dude. I didn't stream yesterday. One day, man. You don't have Warframe? Come on, man. I'm trying to find somebody to play with right now. The servers are going to be down for quite a few hours. That's why I'm like, okay, well, I'll go find something else to play. Do you have Apex Legends? Why you answer that question? Oh, I see. Okay. I knew you were gone for a little bit. Everybody was telling me that they haven't seen you. And oh, okay, that's fine, man. Like I said, I've been in this game in about a year, so I'm just trying to catch up on everything. This particular character I got here, I started right before I left, so I might go finish leveling him up. Like I was telling everybody, I pretty much have almost every class opened up before I left. Now they got some new ones. Baruch is a new one. Let's see, what other new ones? We have Hildren is a new one. Garuda is a new one. Holy cow. Let's see, Korra, that's a new one. Holy cow, man. I've been gone for a while. Revenant? What? That one sounds... Bet she's like a necromancer. Dude, that is so cool looking. That is so dope, man. So I don't know if y'all know much about Warframe. I think I still am a trainer for Warframe. Basically we have what they call a school bus, and we basically put people on a school bus and show them how to do different things with their characters. This guy looks dope as hell. Rise from the broken remains of the Edelin to seduce an army of zealous thralls. That is freaking cool. I need that character. Oh, wow. I think this is the character I'm going to get next. I don't have enough plat right now. I only have 60 plat. Would buy some, but unfortunately I have to save some cash flow because my little girl is going to start dance school and I'm already short what I need, but I will get there. Let's see. So I got invited to this clan that I didn't even know about. No clue about it. Anyways, King, what are you going to be doing? Are you home today, or what are you doing today? Oh, you're working. I'm sorry. I assumed you were on vacation. My bad. I assumed you were still doing that. But anyways, I don't know if you guys seen this game very much or if you know anything about this game. But this has got some high, very high customization too. So. Oh wow, 6 a.m. where you're at and you don't start until 9. So if y'all have never seen this game before, this is the Foundry. This is where you build everything. You want a frame, like what you see I have, the Ember frame. You actually have to build it by using blueprints. And you have to have everything that the blueprint says you have to have. Ember chassis, Ember Nero, Ember systems, and then Organ cells. And then when you get all those, you can actually combine them to create the frame, which in this case, each piece you have to do individually first. Like you have to do the Ember Neuro, you have to do that blueprint first, and then you have to do the blueprint of the Ember systems and Ember chassis, so on and so forth. And then once those are all crafted, then you can go on and build the actual frame. And it takes 72 hours. It's legit 72 hours. Even when you're logged off, though, so it's not in-game time. It's just period, 72 hours from the time that you start it. Of course, it tells you if you have the components or not, which of course I don't on this particular one. But as you see over here, I have it, but I've already mastered it because I already had it at one time, but I just got another set to make another one if I wanted to. But it would take me 12 hours to build that. Now, this is where I guess you say the pay to win comes in place, which is really not pay to win, but let me explain. If I wanted this faster, all I had to do is use platinum and it will automatically be done. But platinum can be actual made in game. Like you can sell mods, you can sell recipes or blueprints, or you can sell pieces to blueprints for platinum. So that's another way to get platinum. You just don't have to buy it from the store like most people assume that's the way it has to happen. That's not how it works. Now, I've always wanted this dagger, so I'm going to go ahead and get this dagger. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. I didn't know I had all the pieces to it already. Ooh, I like that one too. Wait a minute, this is a new one. I've never seen this one before. I like that one. I'm probably going to create one of these two. This short blade weapon was built using ceramic. It's limited range, but comes out fast. Short blade forged using dark metals is limited range, but comes out fast also. I'm going to go ahead and create this one. I'm going to show you. So I have all the pieces I need, And this one doesn't require any other blueprints to create it. I just have to have material. In this case, I have plenty of material to do it. I'm going to hit OK. Now it's going to actually sit there and craft itself. The founder's crafting it for me. It's going to take 11 hours, 59 minutes, and 48 seconds from the time that I push the button. Now I can, since I have the flat, hit rush, and I can just auto-complete it. I don't want to do that. I'm not that person. I like to save my platinum, so I'm just going to let it sit out the whole crafting time. As you can tell, I have other pieces that I can go ahead and craft, but I already have. It will tell you if you have them. You see how this says one owned already? I don't have another chassis, but I have the actual war frame itself. So I already have these wings. As you can tell, I have 50. I don't have this gun. I never wanted that gun, so that's probably something I would sell. Let's see. There's a whole bunch of stuff here. You can actually craft minions to help you fight. These are the minions. This one heals you. This one helps you fight. This one gives you a shield and fights for you. This one's just a shielder. It just pretty much gives you a shield and fights. Force Spectre fights. They all just have different type of fighting that they do. So now we're getting to the rare stuff. This is really rare stuff right here. And this is for open world, which I might show you on this episode. I don't know if I will or not. But we'll see. Never was a fan of the daggers. Basically, they. I like this gun. I'm trying to build this gun too. It's called the Euphona Prime. I always go for prime weapons. They're usually stronger. 95% of the time, not always. Then I do have Gara. Gara is pretty cool. Oh, I could build her. What? Guys, my brain is going fried. I didn't know I had that particular set that I'm looking for. You can actually craft your own customization sets too, by the way. So, like, if you want a new helmet, or if you want a new, like this one, it's a new helmet, or if you want a new body style or something like that, you can actually find the blueprint and craft it. That's pretty cool. Let me see. I do want that too. So a lot of these I really do want to have, but it's going to take me a while. So this is where farming starts coming in. You actually got to farm for different blueprints that you want. Looks like I have a lot of blueprints. I didn't know I had this many blueprints. God. But we're about to get to some action here in a second. Looks like I'm to build some of this stuff. Looks like I need a lot of argon crystals, which will be on big defensive missions, and I'll show those here in a minute. What's up, Ian? Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry I'm not playing City Heroes. They're down for a couple hours this morning, so. I don't know if you ever played Warframe. Ian, do you play Warframe? Oh, but you've seen it a lot. Really well balanced. I think that it's not a play-to-win game, so it's nice. As you see, it's my little puppy. Okay, so it is an MMO, but it's more of a fighting style MMO is what it is. Every Warframe has its abilities, but they also can shoot with weapons. It's technically called an FPS. It's technically in the first-person shooter MMO category. But you can melee, which I have a staff that I use. I have a fire gun. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, I guess I would say that. I'm not a Destiny fan, but yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but I think if you got into this, you would actually like it a lot. I really do. I didn't really get into this stuff either myself until recently. So I'm going to try to do a defense. I have one relic. I'm going to go ahead and take it. I'm going to equip. So what I'm doing right now is this relic. I'll attach it to myself, and as I'm fighting, little radiants will drop. That's what they're called, radiants. And I have to get 8 of them to unlock it. So at the end of the defense, before we go on to another wave, it will ask me what I want out of it, and these will be my possibilities. All this stuff right here will be a possibility to open. I can upgrade the relic right here, like take this and let's say I want to be able to make it a higher chance for me to get something stronger. So I would upgrade the relic. If I want a higher chance of getting something good, I'll do it again. And I mean, I can do that for a while because I have a lot of the energy bulbs to do so. But I'm going to go ahead and equip it. And now since I equipped it, it's automatically going to take me to that mission. It's going to put me with a party. Not joined because session is full. Fail. Oh, I accidentally entered without one. Oops. No, I never played Witcher 3. I don't have any of those games. I usually don't buy my games, usually. I just don't have all the money for all that. I know one of my friends... It's such a...
Look out for reactant. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
Netflix is making a TV series. Henry Cavill is... What? I didn't know that.
it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I will consider what I've learned from this skirmish.
So the Ember Prime, this particular frame
Come
I'm
on.
on now, is one of the harder ones. Okay, so anyways, they're all frames that have different abilities to them. The one I have right now is all fire abilities. We have some that are support class ones. We have some that are high DPS ones.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
If you look down the bottom right hand of my screen, you can see the different abilities on there. And the buttons are 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth being the best one that you have. Well, in my case, my third one. My second one.
Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Now, this particular one, I don't get to pick anything because I didn't have a relic. I didn't equip one, so I don't get to pick anything out of this. I'm gonna go ahead and exit. Usually people will do 2 rounds
That's
if they're
the
just
last
trying
of
to
them.
unlock
Objective
relic.
is secure. Let's go
Look
home.
at my kills, guys. 306. 2 there, 183, 114, and 167.
These disturbances, they are transference energy, split apart from a single mind. If we could capture them, send them
This
back.
screen right here pretty much shows you what I'm using in a
Operator,
mission,
Simaris may
what
have
exactly
a tool
I
for this
got from
task.
the mission.
I
so-
wonder if his kinetic siphons could
Ooh,
be
what's going on,
repurposed
KY
to
Samoan?
capture
Can I get a
these
shout out for
manifestations.
KY Samoan, please? But yeah, this is Warframe. This is not City Hero, so I'm not getting my average viewers today, but that's okay, right? Thank you, pretty much. This is Warframe. I don't know if you ever played it, Simone. I'm kind of talking about it a little bit. Talking about the mission I just did and what I get out of it, what skills I have, what weapons I use, so on and so forth. Ember Prime is the build or the frame that I was using. The weapon is called Ignis Wraith, which is I'm already max rank, but I'm adding some energy to it. It's called Madurai, which I have a connector on there, which makes it stronger. Once you get in the game, it's kind of complicated when you first start, but when you start going through the storyline, you'll learn about everything. Of course, this is my staff that I use. All that good stuff. This robot right here will give an ability or help fight, and this is just part of the actual prime here. So the item rewards I got out of that, I got a Wave 10 badge, 10,000 credits, which is in-game cash. Got the pouch. I got a couple relics. That's what I was there for. I wasn't really there for anything else. I want to get these relics so I can stash up and start farming them. Endo, this upgrades your mods, and I'll show you all mods here in a second. Hexanon is a new crafting material, which I need a lot of. I need about 1,000, so 100 is nothing. A whole bunch of different materials to actually build with. Here are the mods. This is what I'm talking about with mods. So when you go create a character, a weapon of any of this, all these, every single thing up here that you see up there where it says rank, all this needs to have mods in order to operate properly in a certain way. Finishing touch would be for a melee character, which if I really want to, I could put on my staff, but I don't need it because my staff's maxed out. Hawkeyes for pistols, so pretty much everything is self-explanatory. It tells you what it's used for. Infected clip for a rifle gives plus 15% toxin. Then we go Northwind, plus 15% cold. So on and so forth. I mean, I got a lot of mods out of there, so you can see the amount of mods there are in this game. Oh, if y'all didn't know, this is my ship. Y'all keep seeing my ship. This is where I start missions and do whatever I need. That's the list of missions I can do. They have the daily news. It'll tell me everything. All I gotta do is press shift and click on wherever I want to see the news. This is for PvP, which there is PvP, guys. Then over here, you have factions that you can be good with or you can be bad with. And if you're good with them, with good standing, you can actually get mods or different weapons and stuff from them, from right there at that machine. Right here, it tells you everything that's in the game. It's called the Codex. Everything you need to know about the game is right here. You need to know about mods. You want to know about an enemy. You want to know about a planet. This is where you go for that. Over here is the marketplace. This is where you can actually buy stuff in market. In the market, of course, you see they have everything, weapons, accessories, blah, blah, blah. And like I was saying earlier, you can still get these in-game. You don't have to buy from the market. All these are still in game. You can still get them in there. You can get them through blueprints. You can get them through platinum from other people, just by selling mods or crafting material and stuff like that that you want to sell. This right here is the foundry, like I was showing you guys earlier, where you build everything. And what I mean by build everything is everything comes in blueprints. So in order to be able to use them, you have to build them with that blueprint. Over here's the mods. These are all the mods that I own. As you can tell, I own a lot of them. Oh, you're good, dude. You're good. You're good. No stress. No stress. So, Riven mods, they're big. These are probably the best in the game. The kind of mods that you can get, but you can only have one per build. I don't have any because I haven't found any that are good enough for my builds that I have. But to unlock these, you have to do certain things. Like on this particular Riven mod, I have to get 3 headshot kills in a single aim glide with an extinguished dragon key equipped. It's like a dragon key is almost like a relic, but you can only do it in a dragon planet. And I'll show that later too. It's kind of complicated to explain without showing. Let's see, what do we got? I have another one here, as you can tell. This one's already unlocked. I can actually put this on one of my weapons. What it would do is it will add plus 88.5% to critical damage, plus 32% damage to corpus, which is a race, and then plus 116.4% damage. It's a beast, but I don't have a lens yet. I gotta create a lens, so. Let's see, is there anything else I want to show you guys? These are pretty much all the mods that go on a character. Incubation. This is where I can create any animal I want. The pet that I have in front of me is actually a mixture of 2 pets, and that's what it looks like with the 2 pets combined together. Usually they look like a little puppy or a little bear. But in this case, I created a puppy dog and an alien dog together, and it created this guy, which is pretty cool. And yes, he can go out and fight with me, but I don't let him because I don't want him to die. Right here, this is actually basically what I would call my partner in crime. This one is actually a shotgun type. For some reason, it's not letting me open it like it used to. I don't know. And this is my arsenal. This is where I switch out weapons, frames, customize my character, whatever. Let me show you all the ones I have. I've got Ash Prime. He's pretty cool looking. You can see the customization on this game is pretty cool. It does all types of different styles. That's the one I was just on, Ember Prime. So you'll know a character is Prime if they have gold on them. As you can tell, like Ember Prime has gold. Ash Prime, the purple is actually the gold, but I colored it. And then here, I want to say the yellow is the gold on her. And plus I have a different skin for her, so. This is Frost Prime. This guy is dope. He is strong. He is good. I love using him. Then let me see. We have Equinox. This character is really different because it can actually fight 2 different ways. I can actually switch her from day to night while fighting. Daylight, I believe, manifests aggressive, and then at night it does defensive skills. This is Gara. She is actually a glass character. Everything she has, basically she uses the power of glass. Every skill she uses is glass. Like she'll shoot glass shards at you, she'll put up a glass wall. It's crazy. She's crazy. Aro is the actual supportive class out of the group. Does heals and debuffs, and protects you with shields. This is Hydroid. Who does he look like, guys? Come on. Y'all can tell me who he looks like. It's okay. I don't know. I get Pirates of the Caribbean to mind for some reason. Anyways, just his color's a little bit off, but I mean, you can see it. Oh, you know who? We're not talking about Jack Sparrow either. Davy Jones, yes, that's the answer. Good job. Yep, that's who he looks like. I love his character. He is really cool. He actually uses water and turns into a squid and sucks up, kills people that way, and gets extra loot out of them. So basically, when I'm using him, I can actually use him to farm and get loot. He's pretty fun. Now we got Limbo. Limbo is really interesting. She manipulates time. And the reason why I say she is most of these characters are girls because the creators of this game are actually female. So it's pretty cool. But Limbo's awesome. He controls Rift of Time. He puts up a actual rift, and when you're in it, nobody can hit you. They can't penetrate you because you're in a different time zone. Pretty cool character. I haven't used him in years though, as you can tell by the color scheme. I think he's one of my first characters. Now we got Loki Prime. Loki Prime reminds me of alien species from the movie Aliens. So colors are a little bit off. I think they might change some color schemes because I know I had those colors matching the color of the frame. So I'm kind of curious on what happened there. Here is one of my favorites. Mesa is a six-shooter user. Likes to use his pistols, and he has unlimited ammunition, so he's a true gunfighter. He's quick with reflexes, fast like a ninja, but shoots like a gunfighter, so it's pretty cool. Mirage is exactly what she sounds like. She actually will change, and she will duplicate herself 100 times. She makes illusions where it throws you off, and you can she'll throw a actual disco ball at everybody and kills everybody while they're watching her illusions. It's pretty cool. This is one of my favorite characters. You can tell I put time in her. Her build and her look is totally insane to some. This guy is mean. He's a Necros. He actually brings people, our enemies, back to life to fight for him. And he sucks your blood out of you. He's pretty cool. I love his style. I don't remember him looking like that, so I don't know why he looks like that. I think my kid must have played with this one. I'm not a big fan of that style, but he's pretty cool. As you can tell, I have two of those because me being Twitch Prime, they automatically give you these primes that come out. Okay, you guys are going to get stoked about it. This one's fun. This is the fastest frame in the game. Thing is so quick, but has so much power. It moves so fast. Basically, that's what it is. It's a speed frame. It moves fast. It'll hit you. That little ring around them actually spins around them and causes a shield where everything deflects off of them. It does. It does have ribbons. It's just the skin that I chose. Again, I think they might have redone some stuff because these little accessories I put on them. Let's go back and let's put him. Let's go ahead and equip him real quick, and let me see if I can show you the different appearances that you can put on them. So let's go ahead and change some stuff up. Let's go with some random colors. You can go random all day long. or you can create them yourself, of course. Now, this is something new. I guess you can make 2 colors for your energy now. You weren't able to do that before. It was only 1 color, so that must be a new update. When this game first started, it was one of the worst games ever put on the internet. Then this team came in and said, hey, we're going to help you all out. We know this game has potential. And they totally redesigned it, and it's friggin' amazing now. A lot of people talk about this game. You probably see it in a lot of ads if you're a gamer. But yeah, this game has got so much to it. I'll probably rechange that one later, but let's go back to another character. Alright. So we know which one you like, Ian. And then we have this guy right here. This guy is really interesting. He actually uses infestation to mutate and cause destruction in his wake. So basically, he throws up mutation on the ground and destroys everything around him. He's really interesting. His face actually changes, but I won't do that right now. Nova Prime. Nova Prime is devastation. They use antimatter in order to kill people. Antimatter is pretty decent in this game, so. Nyx Prime. This one used to be my favorite one. I think my son went in here and changed colors, because this is not the colors I've had. But the head is actually totally different. If you look over here on the actual Nova Prime head, it's different. I crafted the body on this one. I like this look on this one better. This one actually uses kind of like an illusionist on City of Heroes. Uses its mind to kill things. Also, it can change your enemy into an ally. Oberon. Oberon is a little bit different. It's a healer. That's all he really is. No damage really can be done with him. But it's a hell of a healer. That's all I can say about this one. This one's kind of boring. Just a healer. This one's cool. This lady's name is Octavia. Now, you can create your own music and add it to her. Where is it at? It's been a while since I've done it. Loadout options. Let me see, select mode. I'm trying to remember how to do it. I'm creating my own songs with her. Is she already equipped? Yeah, she's already equipped. Okay, so while she fights, you can create any kind of music you want to and put it into her system. And whatever kind of song that you put into is how she fights. She will fight to the beat of your music and cause damage to nearby enemies and draws their fire. Damage inflicted on the mallet increases lethality. So the more she gets hit with it, the stronger she becomes. But the cool part of her is that she actually fights by the tone of your music. Whatever you put on her is what she'll do. This one is a ball, and the ball actually fluctuates to your beat of the music that you give her. As you can tell, did y'all see that just now? Let's see, go back out there, and it'll actually, watch this. You'll see it at the end, there'll be something that, there you go, see it? How there's that beat, it'll automatically just damage everything around. Again, same thing to this right here, to the beat of the music. This is buffs. All she does is damage buffs. She becomes a dope lady, and you can change it to, as you've seen, you can actually change it to different tones. If you look up on the screen here, it says right there, those are the different tones that it will use for those buffs. Amp draws the power of decibel level to the sound. Now this is actually true. I have equipped to her Another One Bites the Dust. And the beat is so perfect because when it resonates the beat on there, it destroys everything around every time that it hits that certain beat. Amp is awesome. Alright, so that kind of upsets me. I'm trying to show you guys how to do... Oh, there's abilities. Oh, they changed this look too. That's pretty cool. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out where I can go to change the music. I want to show you all the music. It's pretty cool. There it is. So this is where you can change the song, or what song do I have going? Just Beat It. This is the song I have going right now. So as y'all can tell, you can make your own song and put it in here. These are my own songs that I loaded in here. If you guys have any kind of music in your life, in your system, you can actually put it in this game, make your own song, drop it in there, and she will play it, and that's what she uses to kill everything. They do have a basic one. Let me see what it is. This is default. This is one they give you. I think mine are better. Shh, don't tell nobody. So this just shows you what kind of customization you can do in the game. It's a lot of fun. The Captura. So the Captura is basically a nothing. It's just basically scenes that you can collect while playing the game. To me, it's not very important. You can put a scene behind her, so on and so forth. But yeah, that's pretty much it for her. She's one of my favorites, like I said. So we were just at Octavia. Now we're going to go to Rhino Prime. Here is your tank. One of your tanks. There's two of them. But this guy is pretty awesome. He stomps the ground and destroys everything around him. Basically able to take a lot of damage. I have him built to where he can take a lot of damage. As you can tell, his shield is from 75 to 150, and his armor is from 125 to 275, which is really... This character I didn't really get into, guys. This is the second time I'm leveling her up. You can level these guys as many times as you want to in order to create room for better slots, and that'll be explained later on someday. I don't know when I'll do it again. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, she turns into a fairy. Okay. She takes flight. She turns into a little flying creature is what she does. And she kills everything around her too. She's pretty strong. I like her. I mean, not too bad, just not my style. I'm not a pixie person, so. Then you have Trinity. Trinity is Trinity Prime. She's a healer plus a shielder plus damage. She does it all. That's what sets her aside of the Oberon. As her damage is overwhelming. She's really strong, really good. I like her color plate I gave her. Here's Valkyrie. Valkyrie is one of the only melee characters in the game that fights with their fist. She's a fighter. You can use weapons on her. I'm not saying you can't. I would use claws or something with her though, because her main abilities are with her hands. So I would probably use claws or daggers or something of that sort for that particular frame right here. Valbon, he's cool. He's pretty much a traps dude. He throws down traps and traps you and kills you. Pretty much that's it. He's a lot of fun though. I like playing with him. Here's Volt Prime. Electricity. Strictly electricity. That's what he uses. Puts up electricity fences, puts up electricity barriers, and can pretty much hurt you with all electricity. Wukong is really different. He's defensive and offensive at the same time. He's pretty much a warrior. He likes to trick you a lot. He'll do certain things that will trick the opponent in order to get him to die. I can't explain that skill set because I'm not real familiar. Even though he's maxed out, doesn't mean I know how to play him. Just saying. Favorite one. This is one of my favorite ones they came out with. This one is actually a golden bird. She fights and she screams and she hollers and she kills you with just doing that alone. Don't know what to say. She's more viable when she's or more aggressive when she's in the air. So I would constantly use her in the air and kill things with it. That's about it on what I like to talk about anyways. Let's go back. Is COH up yet, guys? I'm kind of in the mood to switch a game out. I mean, I love this game, don't get me wrong. Love playing it, but... I really got to go back and do my homework. Looks like they changed a lot of... Here's one of the rooms that you can set up, make it look the way you want. Automatically shows you which character you're on, standing there. It just duplicates you. You can actually set this room however you want it. You can. I have all these around it that are filled with endo. Then the heart that I got for Valentine's Day for logging on Valentine's Day. Well. That is you. That person sitting in the seat is you. Weird, huh? You're the operator. This is an operator. Customize the operator, how you want them to look. Add focus and appearance. I'm not going to explain those to you because that's way beyond the beginning of the game. And I don't want to confuse anybody if you're watching. Yeah, that's me. Yes. Yep, you're right. There you go. You figured it out. Yes, that's how it works. That's exactly how it works. And that's why I want to do this last, is because then it'll all fit together. Pretty much your control is right here in this control room right here. Everything starts here. Now the cool thing is you can jump out of your body, out of the warframe, and fight during a mission. Sometimes the host or the controller has more power than the frame in some instances, and that's what the focus is. Yes! You can only stay out for a certain period of time that allows you to, and you can use certain skills. That's what the focus is. Different skill sets that the controller has. You do. You do. From inside the warframe when you're outside the ship. This room I'm not going to use, but I don't know if y'all can see it. Do y'all see the cyst on my neck right there? I've been infected during the storyline, and to remove that infection after I figured out when I opened up that part of the storyline, now I can remove it if I want to. I don't want to, because I won't be able to create, like my little dog that I have out there, I won't be able to create him if I get rid of it. It means I have that part of the infestation. I won't be able to create him if I get rid of that cyst. Alright, let's see here. Is City Heroes up online? guys want to come with me and watch me die on some anybody want to check out Anthem with me? There's only three of us here, so I kind of figured maybe we can just hang out. What about Anthem? Anybody see Anthem? I think somebody was asking me a little bit about Anthem. I don't remember who it was. Was it any of you? I don't know who either. That's close the door. Alright, y'all. Playing some Apex Legends. You guys get to watch me die. Let's see if I can get KY to join us, guys. Let's see if I can get him to join. Couple fellow streamers. KY said he's at work. It says he's playing KY Legends, or playing Apex Legends. I'm checking to see if anybody would join me. Looks like I don't have nobody joining me yet. But let's go have some fun. So this game I am not good at, so you all will laugh at. Yeah, maybe. Probably did. What's up, Dark? Good morning, man. I can't play City Heroes this morning, so I'm playing some Apex Legends now. I just got done on Warframe. Dark, were you the one asking me about Anthem? I was curious. Okay, so I'm really trying to figure out who did. I don't remember.
This is going to be fun. I got this thing in the box, or there's a bag, or you know, whatever the case, we're winning.
So guys, I'm playing Pathfinder. So I don't know if you all know much about this game. Just came from Sea of Thieves channel because they were promoting a watch the stream and get some free ship cosmetics deal. And oh my god, people are dumb. What? Why are people dumb?
Just a thought, we could land here.
Copy that.
This is a good LZ. Gans, let's touch down here.
I'm gonna check out that area. Follow the leader.
You guys are always acting like fools, man.
Hostile spotted.
Okay, we got some hostiles here, so we're going in high.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. Tastes like victory.
Peacekeeper here.
Round one. Beginning ring countdown.
We're inside the ring. Got the positional advantage.
New kill leader appointed.
I'm gonna take out the new kill leader. He's too cocky.
Kill leader eliminated. Champion eliminated.
Nice. Champion's out. Meat Wagon's having one hell of a day.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Attention.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
Eyes peeled for an extended energy mag.
Light ammo here.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Sending out my decoy.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
Let's see. Contact.
Sending out my decoy. Extended light mag mag here. Level 2. Light ammo here.
Half the squads are left.
Warning. Ring closing.
Already in the next ring. I smell victory. Kind of smells like... Is that pork chops? How funny.
Fuel for an extended energy mag.
Using grapple. Incoming care package.
Let's go this way. Let's check out this
Shotgun
area.
bolt here. Level 2.
Contact.
Might be something good there.
Defending this area. Holding position.
Grappling.
Let's reposition here.
Faking him out with a decoy.
Come on in. Old painless enemy over there. Let's go there.
Target spotted.
Hop in the chimney. Repeat on left. Tango spotted.
For the next ring, check your mini-map.
New kill leader. Soon to be me.
Enemy spotted. Near me. Hostile right here.
Got a bad guy.
Reloading. Using a med kit.
Fire, friends.
Taking contact here. I got a bad guy.
I am down.
Spotted.
Oh, those 2 kills were bad. Those 2 kills were bad. Got my 2 kills though, y'all. I tried to carry. Didn't work.
Optics here. Close range.
8 out of 20. That wasn't too shabby. It's better than what I normally do. Level up. Yay. I'm already level 100, guys. I'm probably like 100 and, I don't know, 50 now or something like that. 150. See if any of my friends want to join me. Just want to let y'all know, 2 kills playing with pugs. It's not that bad. I mean, I'm not at Shroud's level or Stone Mountains or anybody, but hey. I guess I could be working on my daily challenges. Perform 1 finishing move as Bloodhound. Alright, well, let's switch to Bloodhound. Get 3 knockdowns as Gibraltar and deal 750 damage as Lifeline. So if y'all don't know that now, Apex Legends has implemented daily challenges, and you get those with the Battle Pass. I did not unlock the Battle Pass, but you can still do the regular stuff for Battle Pass. So, like, I guess with Battle Pass you get 2 rewards versus 1. I'm thinking that's how it goes. And I'm going to be Bloodhound. I'm not very good with Bloodhound, but I have to do at least one ultimate with him.
I cannot wait to win this match, friend. These legs weren't made for walking.
Looks like this guy's been playing a while.
Introducing your champion.
Alright, where are they going to drop us? I'm going to say artillery.
Hey, por favor. I say we land here.
Oh, but he says over there. Alright, he went with my choice. Sweet. Oh, we're not going to drop before these guys, though.
Body shield here. Level 1. Taking fire! Firing! The enemies are shooting at me.
We have the benefit. We are inside the ring.
Enemy taken down.
Attention. First blood.
Making contact with enemy. First blood.
Reloading! They're not getting back up from that.
Reloading.
Mira, that was the last of that squad. Reloading. I am repairing myself. Enemies right here.
Hostile clear.
Check out here.
Hostile spotted.
Ooh, I just got served. Ouch. Kind of 3-on-1. I should have waited. Are my team going to run away? My team's running away.
Not for long time.
Wow, these guys are running away, y'all.
Found energy ammo here.
So that was really wrong. They just left me instead of coming to get me. So you run into those problems in this game. People just don't want to be cool or anything.
I know these territories like the back of my hand.
The gusts of wind chorus our victory.
Oh, guys, I don't know if I'm going to win this one. I'm going to try to win one. Look at this, level 63 battle pad.
This is your champion.
Holy cow.
Trust me, we want to land over here.
Hold your breath. If you have a respiratory system.
I didn't even get to say okay. That's all good.
Saw me coming, did ya? It's cool.
Ouch, that hurt the feel good. So no matter if I blast somebody with a machine gun like I was, I still get one shot by pistol. Welcome to Apex. Usually I play with friends, but none of them are on right now.
Together, we will slaughter our enemies.
They're not gonna know what hit them. If I may be honest, I find death fascinating.
If I may be honest. Let's see what I can get done. Looks like this guy's pretty decent over there with Gibraltar and
Introducing
with
your
Costa.
champion.
708 kills, holy cow.
Let's land here.
I don't care, guys. Let's just jump.
Let's land here.
I mean, are they waiting for me to suggest?
I say we land here. Hope you're ready. Let's do this, brothers.
Why so long?
Hostile spotted.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
First blood. The cycle has begun.
Body shield here. Level 1. Gotta hop up here. Turbocharger. Hey, gotta do some looting here.
Oh, one shot. Getting one shot every time. This guy tried to run up on him. Oh, see, look at that. That gun, whatever he's using, just pow drives it. That's why you gotta have conversation with people when you're playing. It's so crazy. I only need one finishing move. That's it. And I can't.
This is going to be fun.
The ghost of wind calls on victory.
This game's a lot of fun when you have a group. Taken dog, 310, 103 kills. I actually got 20 kills on this guy. I don't remember using him that much. That's funny.
Eeny, meeny, miny. How about that?
I say we land here.
Can you feel the speed? Yeah, baby!
Using grapple.
Attention. First blood.
But alive.
This is so rough, dude. You can't get a kill. It's bad. This game is very frustrating sometimes. Very. Ask KY. KY can tell you. Very frustrating. The only way to be really good at this game is if you dedicate your life to it. Ask most of those pro streamers.
Trust your senses, and victory will follow.
Follow me if you want to win.
Pay attention. You might learn a thing or two.
Introducing your champion.
I don't relish the title. I relish the kill.
I don't relish the title. I relish the kill. Why am I jump master? No.
Let's land here.
Okay.
Get ready. Moving up.
Attention. First blood.
The battle happens quick. Be ready. I'm spotted. Taking fire. They spotted me.
How in the hell did he know I was there? What? Dude, he took out 3 of us.
Each win gets me one step closer to what I want.
Wow.
Hepvin.
Introducing your champion.
The battle begins. May the gods bless you. Let's land here. This might be a good place to land. Battle lies below.
Here I go.
Attention. First blood.
First blood.
Might be something enemy here. Hostile close.
Round 1.
Battling the enemy.
Countdown.
Reloading. I am taking fire. I have fallen. Hostile right here.
Throwing thermite grenade.
Go Come now, say hello.
Arc Star out.
You know it just us. We got to watch each other's back.
See.
Pride is the true victory. Keep it.
He really needs a heal, or he's gonna die trying to get us back. At least he's trying to. Really frustrated how you can shoot somebody right in the face with 2 weapons and they don't die. They shoot you twice with 1 and you're gone. Which doesn't make any sense. About 5 seconds we'll be dead.
Barrels R99 here.
Looting over there to strengthen our fight.
Body shield. Shotgun ammo here. Never mind. Mozambique here.
New kill leader appointed.
Be aware of the new kill leader.
Helmet here. Level 1.
Gonna help up here. Select fire.
Come on, mister. Say hello.
Care package being delivered.
Go to that body shield
Energy
here.
ammo here.
Level 1.
Half the squads remain.
Attention, the champion has been eliminated.
Champion out.
Might be something good this way.
Who's ready to fly on a zipline here? Team, I found the next ring location for us. Check your maps.
Attention, there is a new kill leader.
Be aware of the new kill
Body
leader.
shield here. Level 2.
I need it.
Helmet here. Level 1.
Attention, the kill leader has been eliminated.
Extended light mag. Shotgun bolt here. Level 2.
Shotgun ammo here. Thanks.
Beginning ring countdown.
Grappling.
Body shields here. Level 2. Standard stock here. Level 2.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
Syringe here. R99 here.
"45 seconds. Rings close." Death box here.
Target over there. Hostile spotted.
Warning. Ring closing.
Using grapple.
Taking fire.
Care package being delivered.
Got them.
You hear that? There's a care package coming down.
Let's explore this way. Let's go this way.
Target spotted.
It's so hard to fight people now. 264 points of damage and still not a kill.
No cluster foxtrots in my unit. Let's run this.
Hey, let's go already.
I can't wait to get down there and do a job.
So it looks like we're gonna die because everybody has about equal
Introducing the
damage and
champion.
equal deaths.
I'm the jump master. Can you feel the speed? Yeah, baby. Let's go over here.
Hostile right here. Spotted. Double timing it. Incoming frag. It got me. I'm down. Firing.
First blood.
That's our first worm food, compadres. Reloading.
Beginning.
Never quit. That's
I'm gonna go ahead and call this one a day. Probably later on I'll do some streaming tonight maybe. But anyways, I appreciate y'all being here. I had a horrible time with that game. I'm not very good at that first person shooter, BR, whatever they call it. Let's see, what do I got? I wonder if it's back up yet. Let's go take a gander. Just gonna check real quick, see if sometimes they'll the server will be up before they'll actually say it's up. Alright, so it's still down. Alright, appreciate y'all being here. I'll be on a little bit. Oh man, I'm actually about to roll out there, Danks. Thank you for being here and all that good stuff. I'm actually going to go ahead and shut down the stream, and maybe later on I'll do some streaming. There's better content that I like to play. But anyways, thank you all. Let's see.